Alright, this is part 2 of using flow rope for Wing Chun movements. In the last video, we got a brief intro to flow rope. We're looking at holding it like this, not by the handles, but by this part. In the last video, we talked about the overhand pattern here, and we talked about this being a bong and tan motion. Bong and tan. Bong and tan. So if you haven't watched that video, you should start there, because this is going to be the easier motion to get. And again, just like in the first video, really important to understand, I'm not doing this with my hands. I'm not moving my hand around relative to my body. My hand is always staying in my center, even though the camera is going to trick you and it looks like it's moving, because when I do this, the hand moves. I have not moved my hand. It is literally right here. It's fixed in the center. The part that's moving is my wrist and my legs and my torso, my core. My elbow and shoulder move a little bit, but only to the point of stabilizing the rope, right? Because the rope does have some weight to it. I can't completely fix my hand in space like this, nor should I, right? I should have these joints be mobile. But I am trying to keep my elbow in the zone. I am trying to keep my shoulder in the zone, so they're not doing things by themselves. Okay, so again, the first motion was overhands. You start like this. You can do it with one hand forward, and as I turn, turn bong sao, turn tan. So I'm doing that, right? So my hand is not moving. My elbow is right here. It's at the same spot. My wrist is in my center. Now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to go underhand. So overhand means forward. Underhand means you first swing back. So this is underhand. Swing, 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 swing. This is very simple underhand. If you look at this motion, it's most reminiscent of tennis. That's how I like to think about it, or any sort of racket sport. If you want to get good at racket sports, flow rope is awesome. It's going to teach your whole body to move like that. We're going to modify it slightly for Wing Chun, so instead of me coming down all the way here, I'm going to keep my hand high, okay? And what I'm going to do, keep my hand high as in the center, and I'm going to flow the rope from this direction to this direction. 1, 2. Again, really focusing only on the wrist. If you notice what I'm doing, if you're familiar with some of the higher level moves in Wing Chun, you're going to notice high gan sao, which is just like gan sao here. We have gan sao here. And then you're going to notice kao sao. Kao sao is a little bit of a redirecting move. When you have somebody here, move them off to that direction, right? In both of these moves, the hand is not the thing that's working. It's not the hand doing this. It's the body. It's the body turning, the hand is in the center. The body turns into that position, the body turns, the hand is still in the center. So just like our overhand patterns, we're going to start our underhand patterns in the same way. I'm going to start with my hand, and then I'm going to transition to my body doing the work. I'm trying to keep my hand in the center. And now I'm going to try to focus my wrist to stay in the center. So here's my wrist. And you really have to turn your body for your wrist to stay in the center. Ironically, it won't do it by itself because you have to swing the rope somehow. So now I'm swinging the rope with my body, keeping my wrist in the center and keeping my elbow in a fixed position. And I'm getting hai gan sao, quan sao, hai gan sao, kao sao, hai gan sao, kao sao, hai gan sao, kao sao. Okay, so I'm swinging the rope up with my body and swinging the rope back this direction with my body. My hand is only doing this, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's only the wrist, okay? So again, I know it's a little bit misleading on camera. Looks like I'm doing something with my hands, but it is my body. If I stop using my body, then I will have to use my hands. And now it is my hand, right? Now it's more of a tennis thing, right? Torso, legs, and it's more tennis. If I want it to be more Wing Chun, I started incorporating my legs and that turn. Right? Now even in tennis, of course, you would use your legs as well, but it's a little bit different. So play around with this pattern, focus on keeping it in the center, and it doesn't matter if you know these moves, if you know hai gan sao, kao sao, or anything like that. What matters is really just learning to keep your hand in the center and to move your body. And that's, that's true of the rope in general. Any of these rope moves require you to first learn how to do this. So in the next video, I'll talk about two-handed moves, such as this underhand, what's called an underhand matador, typically, but we're going to modify it to be a lifting punch. All right, thank you.